Matthew Heines. I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran of the 82nd Airborne. I took the oath, and I'm here to defend my state.
Hello everybody, this is your congressional candidate Matthew Heines, and I am down in the Seattle Autonomous Zone. I'm standing in front of what was the East Precinct for the Seattle Police Department, and we're just actually down here. We were talking to a couple of organizers or people that are leading some of these groups, and it's really interesting, and I just want to give you a little look as to how nice this is, and it's peaceful. And it's like nothing that you hear on TV. Anyway, of course I'm not here during the bulk of the rioting or whatever. But yeah, it's nice down here, and it's a very educational process. Of course, it probably would have been not so nice a few nights ago. But what we're seeing here is first of all, apparently there's a couple of groups. There's the people when I first came here. I talked to some of the guys that were being like guards, and they're kind of keeping the police out. And the first thing they said is that you need to do the hashtag Chaz thing. And so I haven't done that yet because I don't have my glasses, can't see. And then I went over to a tent over here, and they said if you want to know what's going on, do the hashtag Chaz thing. But people that are here that were talking here a few minutes ago, they're talking about how there's kind of a division in the movement. And I think we're seeing the same thing again. I think that the movement is getting split, and so people that were talking here, African Americans, there was a nice crowd of basically all white people like myself, and they were talking about how there's basically being hijacked. So I want to go down and see what exactly is happening, but what I think is going on here is that the Black Lives Matter movement was taken over by another movement that actually came and was violent and wanted to occupy the streets. So the people that I just listened to are talking about we don't need the barricades, what we need social action. And the barricades have caused the biggest problem with all. So I came down here to find out what the heck is going on, and I'm learning a lot right now. So I'm just going to go around and find out what else people can tell me, and find out how else we solve this problem. But right now it's pretty nice, except for a little bit of rain. It's a nice little peaceful Seattle afternoon. So down here, I moved down the street a little bit, and right here there was a couple of barriers, and for some reason they're starting to move them. And also we've had there's been some police walking through here, excuse me, and there's also been some fire activity. So I don't know exactly what is going on, but for right now it's just kind of still peaceful, and just a little Seattle rain as usual. So pretty cool, but right now nice little protest and still walking around and talking to people. And one other thing that I found out is that I went up to Como News, right, who is down here stirring people up, and I asked them if they want to do an interview with me because I'm running for Congress. And they said, oh no, they said, and they're really obnoxious about it. They go, oh no, they said, we're good. And so I came down here and I started filming them, and they quickly ran off. Because what they don't want to do is have anybody who's actually going to help people and solve problems and not point the finger at the lying media as the reason for all of this. So anyway, I'll look around, and otherwise I think I'm just going to head back home. So right now, everything looks pretty cool down here in the Seattle Autonomous Zone. This is where so they won't. I asked them if they wanted to do a story, and they just kind of want to walk off. So anyway, they want to. So here the barriers are coming down, And I better move my, what's behind you, please? So the barriers are coming down. And I just want to find out, do we know why the barriers are coming down? So the barriers are coming down, and it looks like protest might be over. All right, everybody. Well, as you can see, my sign is taking a turn for the worst. Got some wind, got some rain, and that cardboard just didn't hold up so well. So I'm gonna have to head on out now, but we've talked to quite a few people. It's been amazing. Such a nice atmosphere down here. And I really encourage you, if you got the time, come on down. They've got free food over there. People are just hanging out, enjoying themselves. Typical rainy Seattle afternoon, but other than that, it's great. So don't forget, Black Lives Matter and voteforheines.com.
Matthew Heines. I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran of the 82nd Airborne. I took the oath, and I'm here to defend my state.
Congressman Susan Delbene has been in office since 2012, using her substantial financial resources thanks to Microsoft and her $84 million fortune. She has been able to continually maintain an office where people still have little idea what she's done. Well, she's learned to dance around, and she's learned to do all the political maneuvers you have to do to keep getting reelected. Well, Susan Delbene, it's time for you to go.